9 minutes of intense battle rap.
BronxManRich coming at y'all with another video. Y'all already know the vibes. Salute to the battle rap community. Just finished watching the Eazy The Block Captain versus Cassidy face-off. And listen, Papoose name got brought up. All right. Cassidy pressed the issue with Eazy The Block Captain and asked him, yo, what happened? And Eazy The Block Captain stated that Papoose snuck him and ran. It was no knockout. It was none of the sort. He said Papoose snuck him and ran. He wanted to get a shaking right after that. You feel what I'm saying? But he said Papoose dipped off after he snuck him. He also did state that there is no expiration date on get back. So there's beef there. You feel what I'm saying? Eazy The Block Captain at first was stating that nothing happened. Now he's in this face-off telling us that he got snuck. I've been seeing in the internet, you flowing around that he got two-piece and then he was in the fetal position. Like, there's a lot of stories that's going on. Like, what happened? Eazy The Block Captain admitted in this face-off that something did occur. He said he got snuck and then Papoose dipped off. You feel me? So something definitely happened, man. That's why people running around with narratives now. But Eazy The Block Captain admitting this, now we know for a fact that something went down. He exposed a lot of things. Eazy The Block Captain also said that the recordings where he was talking about Remy Ma with the love and the hip hop, for people that don't know, there was a recording with Eazy The Block Captain stating stuff about Remy Ma, like he was using her or something like this. He said those were cut up clips. Those were edited clips. I guess they in the conversation that was being recorded with Eazy The Block Captain when he was saying all this information, I guess they just chopped it up and made it seem a certain way. That's what Eazy The Block Captain is saying in this face. Cassidy put pressure on him, and now he's explaining all of this. You know, like, I don't know. This doesn't look good for Eazy The Block Captain. But I still think he's going to win this battle. I ain't even going to hold you, y'all. I still think it might even be a gentleman's 30. Like, unless Cassidy steps it up all the way up, I'm seeing this as a Eazy The Block Captain 30. You feel what I'm saying? Because Cassidy doesn't go personal. Yeah, he gets personal in these face-offs, but are the bars going to be enough? Because we don't know for Cassidy to go personal. Is he going to have a Remy Ma Papoose angle? You feel like, how is that going to play out? How is that going to work? Is that going to take away from his rounds? Like, the face-off was good, but going into the battle, I do have Eazy The Block Captain. Even though Eazy The Block Captain kind of got exposed. You feel what I'm saying? He got exposed. Like, you admitted you got hit up. At first, you was telling the battle rap community that nothing happened. You was telling us that. And now you're saying that it's cut up clips. Man, easy. Yo, listen, you're going to have to do him filthy. Eazy The Block Captain is going to have to do Cassidy filthy, man. Because right now you're looking shaky after this face-off. Not all the way shaky. You feel what I'm saying? Not all the way shaky, because he was entertaining. He had some good points on Cassidy. You feel what I'm saying? He knew the history of Cassidy, about Cassidy rhyming big words when he first was starting rapping. You feel what I'm saying? When he was B Cassidy. You know, for people that really follow Cassidy, he was rhyming big words or whatever. So he knows his stuff too, man. It's gonna be a good battle. It's gonna be a good battle. But Eazy The Block Captain finally admitted to getting hit by Papoose, y'all. He got snuck by Papoose, or he got two-piece by but Papoose put hands on him. And this is the fact now. Now anybody could run with their narrative. You feel what I'm saying? Papoose not saying a word is gonna help him out tremendously. Because now they could just spin a narrative like, yo, I two-pieced him and he hit the floor. That's what people could say. You feel what I'm saying? And Papoose don't even got to admit to nothing now, because Eazy The Block Captain did it for him. And I don't know how Remy Ma is going to feel about this face-off, all this information. Maybe she don't care. It's entertainment, but isn't Cassidy friends with Remy? Like, this is a serious situation. It's getting to, they look like they was about to get a shake, and I really don't believe they was going to ever get a shaking. Cassidy done this all the time, bro. Cassidy get tough like this, and we never see him fight. We never really seen a face-off fight, almost the T-Rex bill collector, but typically in face-offs, there's no fights unless it's like a low-tier battle rapper. You feel what I'm saying? Like, but when we talking about top-tier battle rappers, they don't be fighting in face-offs. So I really didn't think that was gonna happen, but it was a very intense face-off, calling each other names. You already know. You know how Cassidy is, man. Watch that. I know y'all watching it. man. Probably right now, man. That was a good face-off. Salute to both MCs. John the Don name got dropped in there. You feel what I'm saying? Like this, I'm telling y'all, man. Watch this face off in its entirety. You guys are not even gonna get bored. Yeah, I stopped right here. You feel what I'm saying? Because I think it's over. I think the face off is over. They was walking away arguing. So I guess they're gonna have clips of it or clips of them talking. I don't know. Cassidy was just chatting there. But yeah, man. BronxManRich, y'all already know the vibes. Eazy The Block Captain did get hit by Papoose, but did he get snuck? Or did he get two-piece and drop? Man, let's get it popping.